Making the league is hard. Becoming
Yeah, I'm happy to. Hey, man. Did you hear about the trade news?
I just saw it. Can you believe this?
Look, I started believing anything was possible with player movement when Joe Montana was traded to the Chiefs. I was not ready for that as an 8-year-old Niners fan.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know what this means, though, right? You're gonna be stepping in as the man. They're gonna give you the chance to shine as a starter, and you gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Honestly, I just want to appreciate it, Sosa.
Today from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6". They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Escaping the pressure right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. Touchdown! Jelani Woods, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll look to throw. Open man is QT, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. A good throw right there. And Charles, this first preseason game is kind of a get your feet wet type of exercise. The starters will likely only go a quarter or so and then watch the remainder of the game. So what would you be looking for if you were a coach on that sideline?
Well, I think that since it's a get your feet wet type of exercise, the game plan is going to be fairly simple. And what you want to see is how your quarterback has absorbed things. Is he making the right reads? Is he in control and calm while he's out there? And just going through the simple exercise you've given him so far and trying to execute well here in the early going. That's a good throw right there. And I know it's just the preseason, but let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty.
Touchdown, Colts! Paris Campbell from 6 yards away as they have taken the lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman. 76 yards. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So that'll just about
All right, everyone. That's it for today.
Yo, and
Today, from Lucas Oil.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touch. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdowns. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. A big play there. Yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Lions are going to... He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him to a field goal. They're still working with a lead here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, 69 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, that's a great throw right there. And this is why this organization felt like they could sign him in the offseason and give him the keys to the offense. His decision-making has been top-notch, and they're hoping to see a lot of these when the season officially gets underway.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Colts go up by 2. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been... They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for Indy. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3, so this is more like the dress rehearsal game, although there are a few teams out there that use that 3rd game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the 3rd game to the opener. But what you want to see? 1 half of crisp football, a game plan in place, and guys really running through it the proper way.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys have opened up a very... Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping
tonight.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll set up to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they want at least some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right? And some bad habits to...
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Colts. Will Fuller, 52 yards. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Even though he was forced from the pocket still. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
They'll look to throw again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, 32 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman finding space at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 84 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter. And here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And I know this is a quarterback who's looking forward to week 1. He's going to get a chance here, barring injury, to be their starter and to go into a season in the #1 spot for the first time in his career. But he's put the work in over his first 4 years in the league, and he feels like this is his time.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw again. Here's Fuller with a catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. They'll run here with Taylor. Uses this, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Pushes past him. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are pouring it on. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass. sliding out of the pocket. Caught by Woods. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the field. Can really generate.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Target, it's caught for a Colts touchdown. Will Fuller, as the first half is winding down, and the Colts will extend their lead here just before half. A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, yeah, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take. Indy set to go on offense once more. His hands quickly to Pittman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Back to Taylor on first down. They juked him, and they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Well, you
certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts extend their lead yet again. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Second down, another run with Taylor. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss. Here we go on 2nd and 12. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So they'll get a little extra. Well, this was a fun one today if you like.
Be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
All right, you're getting somewhere. A big game or two here could get some people talking. I'll let you later.
Oh, boy! You see that?
Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you, I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased, too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.